Hi, this is Richard C., and I'm a math tutor here at Wyzant, answering a question submitted by a student. The main reason I'm answering this question is it was categorized as an SAT question, and I guess it's conceivable that something like this might be on an SAT, but it would be one of the easier questions. So I just wanted to communicate that to whoever cares about this. Whether it's the student or somebody else who's watching this. You'd be very lucky to see this on an SAT. Okay. You're much more likely to see this in Algebra 1, I would think. So I would do this with ratios. There are several different ways to do it, but my feeling is the best thing to do is ratios here. And I would just put cost on top. Sorry about that. Oh, cost over pounds or weight. So 5 pounds costs $36.50, so $36.50 over 5. And they want to buy 3.9 pounds. And we put an X here and solve. So you can see how I make this little note to myself because I want to remember, what's going where. So I'm putting the cost up here. What they want to find out is the cost, so the X is up here, and 5 pounds, 3.9 pounds. Now it's just a matter, you just cross multiply 36.50 times 3.9. And I'll put that in my calculator now. 36.50 times 3.9. I get 142.35. Now I'll just divide both sides by 5. I get 28.47. Of course, that's presumed to be dollars. The question doesn't indicate cost, but it's probably dollars. So it costs $28 to get 4 pounds, and it costs $36 to get 5 pounds. So that seems pretty reasonable. The other way to do it would be to get what we call the unit rate. And so the unit cost would be the cost for 1 pound. And what you do there is you take the 36.50, which is the total cost, and the 5 pounds, and you divide that on the calculator. So some teachers might prefer that you do it this way. So it's $7.30 per pound. This is called the unit cost. When you go into a grocery store, you might notice unit costs are on those stickers below every item on the shelf to help you figure out what it really costs per unit to buy that item. And then he wants, since it costs $7.30 per pound and he wants 3.9 pounds, the next step is you just take $7.30, and this is dollars per pound. And then you just multiply that by the amount, 3.9 pounds. So this is the other way that some people would like to do it. And the pounds cancel. And 7.3 times 3.9 is 28.47. So I prefer this top this top approach because it's much more intuitive for me to follow. But getting the cost per pound is also, this unit cost is perfectly fine. And I will use this approach, for example, on a word problem that involves mileage for a car. That's always miles per gallon. That's a unit cost. So I do use unit costs sometimes, and sometimes I actually prefer them. So I'm showing you two different ways to do the problem. Well, that's it for this one. I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.